After more than 13 years in the business, Canadian indie rock duo Tegan and Sara are showing no signs of slowing down. In fact, their recent album, Heartthrob, made its highest debut on the Billboard charts to date, and they've recently performed their single Closer on shows the likes of Ellen DeGeneres.
Our next guests are identical twin sisters from Canada who just earned their first Grammy nomination, here to perform Closer. I love them so much. Please welcome the incredible Tegan and Sara.
A little bit closer. All I wanna know is, can you come a little closer?
And now, we're so lucky to have them on our show, The Morning News at Global Halifax. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having us. We're excited to be here in this hockey arena with you.
I know, but I understand you like hockey, so maybe it's fitting.
This is exactly what our dream came true. We spent a lot of time growing up in hockey arenas. Our stepdad played hockey. We used to love going and seeing the Calgary Flames. And now we tour around and we hang out in the empty dressing rooms, so it's cool.
It's perfect. So performing at the Halifax Metro Centre tonight, and then you're on to Moncton. Tell me how the Maritimers are treating you so far.
It's great. I mean, Maritimers live up to their reputation of being very friendly and very helpful and very much invested in music. And I know a lot of bands don't travel much further than Halifax, but Halifax is a really great place to start. And we played in St. John's last night, which was also really cool. So we feel really lucky. There was a lot of years where we couldn't get this far east, so it's pretty cool for us to be able to see so much more of Canada.
It's not just physical. I'm the top and won't get up so critical.
Do you have any favorite memories of Halifax or places that you like to visit when you come out east?
It's funny, the other day I actually made the mistake of saying that I seem to remember we spent a birthday in Halifax, but Sarah corrected me. It was actually in Charlottetown, PEI. But they advertised the show as our 23rd birthday. But we did drive after the show to Halifax and flew out of there, so we sort of spent... We actually slept in a Burger King parking lot in a van because we didn't want to waste the money. It was some sort of fast food restaurant. So that's our memory. That's maybe perhaps our best memory of the Maritimes in Halifax specifically, is sleeping in a parking lot on our 23rd birthday here. So yeah, we have lots of great memories of here, and we keep coming back because we just figure there'll be more.
Now, you've been on the road for quite some time. You've been overseas, you've been in Europe. Tell me what that's like.
Just this year alone, we've been to Mexico, Indonesia, Singapore, all over Australia. We just spent a month in Europe. We got to bring my mom along. We have the ability and comforts to bring people out on the road. So there was a lot of years where no one would have, we could have begged. We could have offered a plane ticket to people and no one would have come on tour with us. Definitely not on our 23rd birthday in PEI. Yeah. There was no room in the van for that kind of nonsense.
Cool.
It's a really amazing thing to be able to share with your family and friends. So.
I want to talk about not just the album, but the magazine, Heartthrob, which is hilarious. I'm a child of the 80s, as I know both of you are. So was this kind of a tribute to the Teen Beat, to the Big Bopper, those magazines?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the title Heartthrob was much more to do with, love and relationships, and we were sort of appropriating it for ourselves, but we loved the imagery that came with that title, and we definitely all went wild, Sarah and I, and our art director, Emmy, and, our management are really creative as well, and so we all kind of got involved, and, Emmy Story, who's been our art director for over 10 years, she's just such a creative person, and she had this idea of creating this teen magazine, page for page, the crosswords, the prizes. We put a funny little fake ad in it that said, "Win the shirt off Tegan's back." And then some people started sending it in, sending in the cards as our manager. We're like, oh my God, you have to actually put a shirt on and we have to sign the shirt off your back. So
another part of sort of your merch table is that you're accepting postcards, self-addressed postcards, and you're personally going to write to all of your fans. Why do you make a point of doing that?
We receive so many wonderful letters and fan artwork and gifts. It's hard for us to sort of put the energy to write every single person back. It just would take too long. So we thought that an easy solution would be to have people deliver postcards to us with the postage already on it. We just have a quick write a little note to them, send it, throw it back in the mail. We'll see how long that lasts. There's stacks and stacks and stacks right now in the dressing room, and I'm a little bit overwhelmed by it.
A couple of quick things that I learned from your magazine. Okay. Number one, about your favorite healthy food. which I'm really struggling with right now, kale. Do you have a recommendation on recipes?
Yeah. Start easy. Like get the kale. Like do you like to do like taco nights or something like that? Okay, so do a taco night, but take the kale and just put it in a big bowl and lightly dust it with olive oil and a little bit of salt. Throw it under the broiler, like, maybe for, I don't know, 10 minutes. Keep an eye on it though. You don't want it to brown. And then shove that in your tacos.
It also works really good in eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can really throw it in anything. Because
never gonna
I
eat
don't
it.
really. No, it's good. You just have to mix it with the right things. It's really good with like a feta or a goat cheese as well. Like you just have to dress it up with something that you already like.
I promise I will try. I'm growing it in my backyard, so I'm invested. And one more quick thing. Favorite karaoke song, Dead or Alive?
This is true. Well, actually, to be honest with you, I mean, I do love Dead or Alive, but I really like anything by Bon Jovi. Like, I will hog the mic at karaoke if there's a really plentiful Bon Jovi section.
Can you play the guitar riff?
I can't. I can only sing it at karaoke. I don't.
never tried? You
I've
probably
never
could.
tried. I'm sure I could play it, but it's really just fun for me when I've had a couple of drinks and I'm at a karaoke bar.
Thanks so much. It's been very fun chatting with you.